So today we are joined with one of the guys who's making big news in the boxing world. We're joined by Micky Theo, who called out John Fury. He's got the big fight coming up with John Fury. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, thank you. Nice to speak to you. Yeah.
No worries, mate. No worries. You've created waves by calling out Big John Fury. It's gonna, you're giving a lot of hope to people through this dark period of isolation. With all the sport being cancelled, all the football being cancelled, and now you're giving sports fans something to look forward to. How did this all come about, mate?
Basically, I just seen an article with John Fury on it, basically offering, asking Dana White out. After that, he said that he's the strongest, fittest, hardest man at 54 years of age. So I thought, ain't about. I know I'm fitter than him, I'm stronger than him, and you know what? I'll challenge him.
Yeah.
So then I got online, YouTube, put a little thing out, calling him out. And that was it, really, basically. And he's gone crazy.
So, I mean, he retaliated by saying he wants to fight you gypsy style.
Well, his reply was yes. He he was a bit lost in controlling himself. How he managed to respond to my response. Basically, I said I'll fight with a boxing ring, but the proper way, Queensbury rules. Yeah. He said, forget that, that's too much hard work, I'll fight you gypsy style.
So obviously that's an unfair advice to you, or is it an unfair advice to you? Are you ready for those gypsy style rules, or obviously you want to just go with the Queensbury?
I said, I replied back to his manager, read the script. He says, in a proper boxing match, Queensbury rules.
Do you know what? From a passerby standard view, it looks like he was trying to intimidate you. That was a fight. Would I be wrong in saying that?
Well, there was something going on in his head, because he did say he doesn't want to forget the boxing ring. He said, I'll do you gypsy style. I think he just may have got under his skin, and he think, fuck me, what's going on here? Someone's calling me out, for real. He normally calls people out. He's the one that normally calls people out. But he's thinking out that I've called him out, lately anyway. He's never called out anyone in his life. Well, we know this called out basically straight away was Dana Khan.
Dana White.
Dana White, yeah. And then it was, he's called out David Hay and Lennox Lewis. I mean, he's telling the media that he hasn't called anyone out. You don't call people out, But he has. It's a fact, and it's proof on the YouTube. If you go in there, just check it out, and you see it all over in black and white. So he's one for calling people out, and he's blaming me for calling him out, maybe trying to make a name for myself, get the limelight and the mediation that he's getting. The media, sorry, not mediation.
I've got to say, right. Since I've done a video about you yesterday, and I've got a lot of my pals, a lot of my Greek pals in North London have been ringing me up. Telling me about Micky Theo. He said, you know what, he can handle himself. He's known for handling himself. He's no mug. He's no fool. And you know what? It's not going to be a walkover as what everyone's expecting. I mean, I've had my pal Anthony Costa from Blue. I've had Chris from Taste of Cyprus. Just want to say, Taste of Cyprus, the best souvlaki kebabs in the whole of Cheshunt and North London. Absolutely amazing. Amazing kebabs. Please off down there if you get a chance.
He's the best, mate.
It's the best, isn't it? He's the best, isn't he?
He's actually sponsored me for this fight, believe it or not. Is he going to
sponsor you?
I'm a regular customer anyway, but yeah,
mate, I think that'd be that's a great shout. It's a great look, mate. I'm telling you.
So I think I'm going to end up with overweight.
But you look like you're in great shape, mate. I've got to say, you're in great shape.
Thank you very much.
You're in great shape. I mean,
I've always liked it.
You're ripped up, you're shredded up and stuff, but you know what? You can't put muscles on trees, though, can you?
You can.
You can. So it's just a bit my weird banter there, you know what I mean?
Nice.
But you know what, man? Look, listen, what you're doing a great cause It's a great thing to be doing at this time. You know, it's what everyone needed. You know, like you know, it's a very dark and gloomy period. And you know, and people need a bit of a lift, and I think this is what's doing it.
Yeah, of course, especially for the you know, the coronavirus and national health. We're doing this entirely for the national health. Show support how great they're doing for our country, and without them, you know, there'd be a lot more people dying. So they're saving a lot as well as part of, you know, what's going on. Great causes for.
And another thing as well is obviously I want to be on the undercard. I want Kugan Cassius. I've made no bones about it. I want Kugan Cassius on the undercard because you know what, I don't miss a trick, and I want to be part of this. I want to be part of something big like this, you know. And Kugan Cassius, if you are listening, I want you, Kugan. Stop running. It's only 3 2-minute rounds, mate. You're doing it once you walk through those ropes, you're a winner. It's not about, you know what, it's about taking part. It's for charity. Stop fucking running, Kugan. Stop being a pussy. Stop being a fucking, you know, a weasel. Just get in the ring with me for fucking 6 minutes, mate. 6 minutes will be over, mate. But you'll be a fucking hero. You know what I mean? Come on, Kugan. Stop fucking running, mate. It's only a fucking fight.
Do you know Kugan personally?
I know Kugan. I know Kugan. But to be honest,
do you think he'll be up for it? Do you think he'll be up for it?
No, do you know what, mate? It should be. It should be. Do you know what I'm saying? It should be. It's got all these people right here. Because we've had this off and on for a little while. There's a lot of people who willing to train him. Tony Bellew, this, that, and the other. All these people, all these world champions around him who want to see him, you know, do the business against me. Mm-hmm. And they're all saying, you know, do it.
Yeah.
You know, teach that big lad mouth listen. You know what I mean? He's shouting your mouth off. He's shouting your name off. Just, you know, do something about it. But you know what? Maybe he should do something about it. Maybe he should shut me up. Maybe he should. Maybe he should shut me up. But he hasn't got the minerals. You know, shut me up, Kugan. Shut me up. Shut the BOOMINATOR up.
Box? Does he know how to box?
He's fucking. He should do, isn't it? He's been around the game 10 years. He should know a little bit about boxing.
Yeah.
He should know a thing or two about boxing. He's interviewing all these boxers. He's, you know, he's often. You know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm not a boxer, mate. I'm not the greatest boxer. To the end of the days, you know what? But I get stuck in, mate, and I get through those ropes. Anyone gets through those ropes, you know, you know, deserves respect.
That's the main thing. Yeah.
Listen, and you know what? And I got my 100% utmost respect for you. You're getting in the ring against John Fury, who's an ex-professional boxer. His son's a fucking, you know, like, you know, the modern legend of this generation. Mm-hmm. You're fighting his dad, who's like, you know, he's raised him and stuff. But you know what, mate? I like the underdog. I do like the underdog. And I don't want to say this, mate. I think you've got good chance, mate. I don't care. I like the underdog. I like the underdog, mate. You know, I'm always for the underdog. And to be honest with you, anybody who is willing to go against the odds has got my respect.
Or anyone to climb into that ring.
Yes, that's right.
Anyone to challenge someone.
He climbs to those ropes. Deserves respect. You know, especially if they're doing it for a great cause.
That's the main thing.
This is a great cause, right? NHS, you know, the real warriors.
And that's why you want to get in as well, isn't it?
And that's why I get in as well.
That's why you want to get in.
And I'm going to make a suggestion right here. I'm going to make a suggestion right here, right now. I think that Kugan should do it. You know, and also on another fight as well would be Dean White versus Shane Fury. They've had their beefs.
Just repeat, I didn't hear that.
Dylan White's brother, Dean White versus Shane Fury.
Oh wow!
Make it a family thing. Do you know what I mean?
I think they'd like that.
Shane Fury is John Fury's son.
Yeah.
And they're all going to be in camp together. Tyson and Shane are going to be training the John Fury. So why not Shane Fury get on the card?
Does he actually box Shane? He must do that.
They all box, don't they?
Yeah, okay.
They all box. But you know what? Honestly, right here, I mean, obviously, I've had Dean's had a bit of banter with me about calling that Kugan. Well, I'm putting the ball back over the net, and I'm saying, Dean, how about you fight Shane Fury? And it's not about the money. It's not about the prestige. It's about you're doing it for charity. So that's my suggestion for the day. I think there'll be 3 massive fights on one night. I think anyone does fights to be main event, and I think it's a great that will get everyone out in their droves.
Yeah.
But I think Kugan's got to start showing his bollocks, mate. And we'll have to see what happens from that.
Well, can I jump in for a second here?
Yes, Sporting Icons. Just to introduce everyone, Sporting Icons is on the show.
Hey, big up.
Big up.
Micky, what's your relationship like with John Fury before this? Have you ever met him? Have you ever?
No, I've never met him. No, I don't know anything about him. I see him, on the media, but when the main fights are on, or he's on Breakfast London or this one or that one, talking about that one. Personally, I don't know him. Never met him. Never spoke to him. Okay.
And what's your a background? We know about bodybuilding. What's your background as far as boxing goes?
I stopped bodybuilding competing about 1990. Well, there's a few clips showing you I threw the trophy. In fact, I got banned for 2 years, then I came back and won it. Once I won it, that was it.
Right.
Put it to one side, done it, seen it, wore the t-shirt. I started getting into boxing after, met up with a guy called Lennon McLean. Legend. And there was making a film about him, like probably repeating this again, people's heard it before. And cut a long story short, I contributed some money towards his film as being one of the fighters. At the time, I could have a tear up, but I said, show me the rope, show me how to technically box and this and that. So, which we did, and that's how I got involved in sparring with him, and ended up breaking my nose and cracking my ribs and everything. But we went through what we went through, we done it, and we continued doing it, and I only got better at it. Poor Len passed away, God bless his soul. I continued training boxing. We actually opened a gym back in the day, Wolf Cross. Now it's moved up to Loughton in Essex, called KO Gym. We're doing our training there, and ever since then, all the 3 places we were in before that, we've all sparred, moved around with people. Doesn't matter who they are, whoever's there on the day, we'd have a bit of a laugh and get in the ring and have a fisticuffs. It's always been inside in my blood, as my work was just, security back in the day. Security, it was dormant back in the day, yeah?
Right.
We used to have the old bow tie and all that back in the day. Suit and bow tie, you don't see that anymore. It's the old classic style. So at the age of 16, I started training, doing weights, and I was growing. I thought, I must do get a bit of extra money, and that's how it asked me to go to work. And from there upwards till, not a few years ago, I was doing the doors in my own club as well. So we've been the security of doormen, whatever you want to call them, bouncers. We go through a lot of incidents, fighting incidents, guns getting pulled at you, knives getting pulled at you, blocks of wood going over your head. You're up against a team sometimes. They want to rush the door. We've been through the good, the bad, and whatever else. But we've gone through it all. Now going to the gym for boxing, you got gloves on, you're not going to get shot, you're not going to get stabbed, so you got a pair of gloves on, you're a bit protected a little bit, got gum shields in, whatever. So, it's good. It's a good sport. I just love the sport. It's a great sport to do physically and mentally, and holding your own in the gym against whoever comes. It's just a great feeling. You walk out there, you've drained the body out of energy, and you give it all you can do, So that's what enticed me to going into it, and I'm still doing it today. So, the day I see the advert about John offering Dana White out, wasn't too bad. The advert, it was the after effects. He's the strongest, toughest guy on the planet at 54 years of age. So I thought, he ain't the strongest, he ain't the toughest. Yeah, I thought I've got a child. I'm 56 and I'm older than him, and I believe I'm more fit than him. So that's why I took the challenge up.
Well, fair enough. So, is this going to be like a 3-minute round, or 3-minute, 2-minute rounds? What are you doing?
It'll be 3-minute rounds. It won't be a 3-3. It'll probably be a 10 or a 12. I don't mind. Yes.
Wow.
It's got to be. Everyone's saying I'm a bodybuilder. I'm going to blow. Well, we'll see on the night. But I'm not.
On charity fight, supposed to be 3 2-minute rounds.
You can do whatever you want, but the main event, I would like it to be minimum 10 rounds. You can do 1 2-minute round if you want. I would like it to be a 10 3-minute rounds, because for the old boys, we'll put it 10 3-minute rounds.
It's for charity, though.
don't care. But everyone's telling me I'm going to get blown. I'm going to blow after a round or two. I want to prove a point. I don't think it's going to go nowhere near the 10 3-minute rounds or 10 rounds. I think it's going to finish well before that.
Mickey, how do you think the fight's going to go, mate?
Exactly what I said. I think it's going to. We'll opt to do a 10 3-minute rounds.
Yeah.
Just for the blowing side of things for people to see we may go the distance. Who knows? But I'm very much doubting we're going to go distance. I think we'll probably not even hit halfway before someone's always got to go. And I don't have a note.
You're wearing headgear though, right?
Sorry?
You're going to be wearing headgear though, yeah?
No headgear. No headgear.
No. I mean, my last few fights, I didn't wear headgear. If anything, it's more of a hindrance. Headgear, isn't it?
Yeah, this headgear's all right when you're sparring. It just stops you.
You're sparring, but not actually when you're fighting.
When you're sparring, it stops you. Your head's cracking together and splitting open.
Yeah, true.
That's all headgear does. It don't stop punch.
No,
you still get a punch through it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I like it at 10-3. Not that it's going to go that way, but listen.
I've got to say. I mean, it's not like a British title. It's not like it's supposed to be a charity fight. I've never heard of a charity fight against 10-3.
Listen, although it's charity, it's a proper fight. Yeah, he's going to put his best. I'm going to do my best, and best man wins.
What sort of stuff are you talking?
I don't know. We haven't spoken about that, but it's probably 10 ounces, I assume.
10 ounces? Why tell you that?
Well,
that could be a bloodbath, man.
We haven't discussed that.
This is supposed to be a friendly.
We'll give you 21 inch gloves, don't worry. You need a bit of cushioning.
Wow, man.
You need a bit of pampering.
You told me this weren't personal. It sounds personal,
I'm not bothered. It can be whatever they want, you know. It's not for me to agree. It's both sides to agree.
But you're. I mean, obviously, you're not worried about anything, are you?
I don't give a monkeys, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way.
No, I understand. You got nothing to lose.
Listen, we're gonna have gloves on. We're gonna have gloves on. If they're 10 or 12 or 40, I don't care. You know.
Yeah.
Whatever both sides are happy with, I'll go with it.
Well, you know what? I've got to take my house here. It takes a lot of balls. It takes a lot of balls to challenge John Fury, and it takes a lot of balls to go through with it. So, fair enough.
Why is it taking a lot of balls to challenge? Well, why would you say that? It takes a lot of balls.
No. I understand that he's just a man like everyone else, but he's ex-professional and he's boxed at world level, and his son's one of the greatest fighters of this generation.
That's his son.
You've got to respect John Fury. I mean, I've got to respect him because he's raised.
Listen, I don't respect John Fury. I respect the whole world.
Yeah.
Including John Fury.
Yeah.
I respect everyone. I respect even a kid. Yeah. You know, I'm a very humble person. I respect everyone. You know, I treat people. You know, I treat people how they treat me. You know, and it doesn't cost to respect people. You know, and that's the ending to it. You know. Respect goes a long way, you know.
Do you feel John Fury's been disrespectful?
It's just the way he carries himself, I think. He is what he is. He's probably a nice guy. Listen, I've seen some videos, he's just talking normal. He's a human being like all of us, yeah? Some people in life want to be arrogant and growl down the phone or whatever. Some people are very calm, very relaxed and easygoing. There's different classes and no one's perfect in this world. Yeah, we all got a different thing about ourselves. You know, some people might walk around moody all day. Some have got a big smile on their face, and you know, everyone's different. The whole world's different. So, but there's one thing called respect, and you know, I think most people. Well, there are a few idiots walking around, you know, nowadays with a chip on their shoulder and want to intimidate the rest of the people, but they're idiots, you know. They're the people we got to just, you know, forget about, not even talk about, not worth it. But most people in this world are respectful people. And listen, at the end of the day, if a dog comes up to you, you smash it in the head, it's going to bite you. Yeah? If someone comes up and punches you, what are you going to do? You're going to go, oh, thank you, mate. You're going to go, you can't, I'll fucking do you. Yeah, it's like anything. It's like anything. You have a body. You respond to what hit comes at you the wrong way. You know, you get cut, you bleed. Yeah. Someone in your family dies, God forbid it happens. You cry. Well, we're human. You know, that's what we are at the end of the day. It's no good. You know, people. Maybe John, I don't know. At the time, he was just chilling at home, like he has said, minding his own business. Yeah. Never offers people out, which is not correct. As far as I'm aware, he's offered Lennox Lewis out, David Hay out, Dana White out, and I haven't really looked at anything. I haven't searched because I'm not searched. I don't do internet really, and look at people. He's offered loads of people out. So saying that in his last interview that, remember, I didn't offer him out. I don't offer anyone out, and I promise you that. Well, how can you make a statement like that when you have already done that? And that's no disrespect, John. You have done it. It's in black and white, and you've said it in parts of your YouTube videos. So anyway, listen, forget about that. I've offered you out, and it's on. That's the main thing. Forget this and forget that. And I'm not looking to call you out because you're getting all the attention out there because you're the father of Tyson Fury.
He's a massive name in boxing, though. Massive name in boxing.
Yes, he is massive, and because of his son doing so well. And listen, it is what it is. Just to let you know, John, I'm not thinking I'm sitting in the background getting no attention, right? Because I don't like attention. I'm one of them old school people, stays away from the attention. I don't do Facebook, I don't do Instagram, I don't do any media at all. Yeah, I even use an old Nokia phone, the old-fashioned ones. Yeah, so that's how it is.
Do you have a platform for this one, Mickey?
A platform? Where you going?
Yeah. I mean, do you have a TV or a channel or something like that to be streaming it or recording it?
Oh yeah, it's going to be, the tickets will probably go for a Ticketmaster. We're going to go pay-per-view. We're just getting our heads around the idea of this streaming business.
Right.
When I said your code or something, but I think everyone knows about pay-per-view, and it's been around for a long time. And I think most people, families, will be more comfortable with pay-per-view because they know how it works.
Right.
Personally, that is. A date yet? Well, we can't fix a date yet until we know what's going on in the world. But someone spoke about doing it in a hangar with a TV crowd, setting up the crowd. But the boxers would be real. I'll be there. John will be there. The corner people, the refs, and the judges. The other side, I proposed that to them. They said, no, we want a crowd, we want this, we want that. But there's so much interest at the moment, and there's no sports going on at all, and I think we're the talk of the town. And I think we should go down that route. Although people would want to be there in the crowd, well, they've opted that they don't want it because they want their crowd there. But I think it'll be better for everyone, and just go pay-per-view across the board. It will cut all your expenses out from the wherever we're going to be sanctioning it. For instance, Birmingham, London, Manchester, wherever.
There's no question. Which it's going to be, north or south?
We've sort of agreed halfway, Birmingham. So,
Birmingham.
And only because they said, you know what, if you go to London, you're going to be paying over 200 grand. Manchester, you're still going to be paying close to that. Birmingham, you're a third of the money, 50 grand. Yeah. So it makes sense to do it in a lower budget place, which will still hold enough people. Yeah. Hold 12,000 people. And then we'll obviously pay per-view it. It'll probably go worldwide because there's so much interest taken out everywhere in the world now. Yeah. Something has blown up to just unexpectedly, overnight. In hours, it's just gone boom,
They call it the biggest fight of 2020.
Yeah. I believe so.
The biggest fight of 2020, and I've got to be part of this because you know what, man? I wasn't on the KSI supposed to be on the KSI undercard, and right. Kugan bottled that one, so I've got to be on this one.
Well, I'll have a chat with him. I've got his number. I'll see if I can entice him to come and get on it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, what's your outlook on the fight? Who's going to win? Be honest now.
Well, I would say that if you make it through to the final bell, you're a winner in my eyes.
On points, yeah.
I reckon that, yes, if you get to points, I'm not saying you're going to win on points, but if you get to points, if you hit the
So if I go the distance, Facey Fury wins.
You're a winner. I reckon you're a winner.
I'm
You're a winner for getting into the ropes. Honestly, mate, for getting into the ropes, right, yeah, you're a winner in my eyes. The fact that you've actually, you thought about this, and you're doing this for charity, you're doing this for NHS, and you're getting through them ropes, you're a winner already. But to get to the final belt, that's a moral victory. To get to the final belt against John Fury, all the pressure on John Fury, there's no pressure on you because no one expects nothing from you. Stuff. And people know you say that you're tasty and you're a good fighter and you can look after yourself and stuff like that. But all the rest of the boxing world are not expecting nothing from you. So there's no pressure on you.
I mean, John's a favourite basically because he's a favourite. He's got a boxing career. He's fought world champions, as he says. Which is good, and I'm the underdog. I'm the little dog in the corner, the little shaggy dog. So yeah, it'd be good. That's good. And what about the second view we're speaking to? The third, the number 3 we were speaking to today. What's your views on it, sir?
Well, actually, I'm about to ask you: is there going to be like some kind of catch weight in this?
Catch weight? There's no catch weight.
I think you're both the same weight, aren't you?
No, he's. I think he's 18. He's now 18 and a half stone. Honestly, I think I'm about 14.
16? Oh, you're 14.
14, yeah, probably maybe between 14 and 14 and a half stone.
Okay, so you quite have to give away 4 stone if necessary.
I'm giving them a lot of weight, I don't care.
Yeah.
I maybe have the speed.
Yeah. I think that the winner of this fight is going to be a case of how the build-up goes. Because I think that the judges or the referee, it'll probably be the referee who scores it, may edge it to John because of obviously who he is.
I believe he's the favourite because of his experience in professional boxing. I've got no experience at all. I know how to, but maybe I don't have the experience. Maybe people thinking maybe they're looking at me as a bodybuilder and I'll blow out after 1 or 2 rounds.
I think it will come down to endurance.
I would hazard a guess. If you get through to the final belt, there's no way that you're going to win on points.
Okay, I respect your views.
You're fighting Canelo, mate. I'll tell you, you're not going to win on points against John Fury.
I respect your views sincerely from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah. But honestly, mate, who knows? It's a boxing match. It's just one punch to change the fight.
Yeah, listen, I believe John's going in his best. I'm going in my best. And at the end of the day, best man wins. And you know what? More so, we're doing it for special need of the NHS, the coronavirus. And that's the main thing here. And I think, you know what? Whoever wins, doesn't matter. We're all a winner.
Doesn't matter.
Because of what we've done, what we sanctioned, what we've gone in for. We've put our guts and everything into this. And, you know, even we're going into whatever we're going to be walking into, whether we're going to have a busted eye, busted lip, no teeth, whatever they're predicted, it doesn't matter. We're going in.
It sounds like he wants to teach you a lesson.
Well, he did at the beginning. He was going to put the back of my false teeth in the back of my head. I made a point I don't have false teeth. Yeah. And I did say, if you've got false teeth, please alert me to that and I'll try and stay away from your jaw. I won't run and knock his false teeth out. Bless him.
So is it like a one-off then, is it? Or you plan on doing like...
Listen. Someone might lose, and someone might go, "Oh, I want a rematch." I'll rematch it if I win. If he wants a rematch, I don't mind. Whatever he wants.
If you beat him, what you're trying to say is he's got a rematch clause. If you beat John Fury, he has a rematch clause.
Well, we still got to decide all this, whether there's going to be a rematch clause, or it's just a one-off.
Yeah.
One-off, as he put it, was going to be $2,000 that's getting the ring. For a good cause. Yeah.
You might put a rematch clause in there in the contract.
You can have 10 rematches. I'm the old saying, I'm easy. So yeah. Listen, as long as we both go in there and we come out healthy and everyone's happy, he says he doesn't drink, but I know he drinks, and we can have a beer together, a nice pint of Guinness, as he puts it.
Happy days, mate.
No, I was thinking that maybe you guys could do like an Ironman, have like a few rounds of boxing, then go for a run and do a swim and see who comes out on top at the end.
I don't mind.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm easy.
Bloody hell. You're a tough man.
We can do the egg and spoon race as well.
If you're doing that, I'm joining in.
Fucking hell, go back to our school days, isn't we?
Oh, brilliant, mate. Brilliant. But anyway, mate, listen, mate. You're a sound guy, so it's good to have you on the channel. And you know what? I hope we get a date soon. I hope Kugan accepts my proposition. And I hope that we can raise loads of money for NHS.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What did you think about the way he responded to me offering him out? Or calling him out?
I think personally, right?
Yeah.
I think that he went a bit OTT. That's what I thought. Maybe he was just trying to see. Maybe he was shocked at how dare you, call him out and and maybe I think he went a bit OTT. But in my experience, when someone goes OTT, it means they're rattled. And him saying that when he sees you, you've got to fight anyway, and he'll fight you 24/7 ready, and he's going to fight you gypsy style, and all that sort of stuff. I think that was, in my experience, when someone does that, it means they're a little bit rattled, and they're trying to frighten you off. And obviously, you don't seem the type of person who's going to be frightened off, and whatever, and the fight's on. Yeah. That's what. What about you, Sport Narcos? What do you reckon?
I think that when he made that statement about it, I'm like the fittest 50-odd-year-old around, I don't think he expected anyone to take him up on the challenge, and that's why he bit.
Well, I think because he's obviously after that, I think it was Lennox Lewis first, and then I'm not sure where that Dana White comes into it. Lennox Lewis, and then David Hay as well. Because I could see last time they sat around the table, just before Tyson Fury fight, that David A looked a bit frightened, talking to John Fury. He might say the wrong things, and he looked like in his face, looked a bit.
He's a very scary man, though. He's a very scary man.
Yeah, he's a big lad, and
are you a little bit worried at all?
I'm really shaking right now. Please don't mention their words. Hang about, what got you out of clutch? I'm shaking, you can hear it. Please don't mention their words, okay?
Quality.
I reckon the press conference is going to be pretty good as well, because quite clearly you can hold your own verbally.
Yeah, listen.
It'll be a big question, but you're right.
I'm quite respectable when I talk to people anyway, so if he wants to jump about and shout about and blah blah blah, he can do what he wants. I'll leave my opinions to the fight night.
It's mad, isn't it? Everyone's talking. Who would have thought that a white collar fight would be the biggest fight of 2020? Who would have thought it?
It's all about coming to see the heavy D, isn't it?
Well, I'm in the undercard, I'll just be glad to be
Listen, we'll try and get you on anyway, even if Kugan doesn't want to fight.
If Kugan bottles out with like
we'll find you some massive geezer.
Yeah. I know a big pudding who I had a fight with, and it was a bit under extenuating circumstances in December. I might have to get him back again for the rematch.
That's it.
I might have to. Well, you know what? There's options there. There's options. You know what I mean? But I would really want Kugan. You know what? This fight deserves someone of the magnitude of that. That's what I would really want to. Yeah.
I'll nominate Tyson Fury to replace Kugan to fight you, Heavy D.
Right. I have actually asked that. You've asked that John Fury to fight. I've actually asked that Tyson Fury to spar me.
Yeah.
Which is a true story. And he declined. He declined. The true story, that is. I said to him, Tyson Fury to spar me, and he said, no, he hasn't had his Weetabix. And he said that words were, I'm not Kugan Cassius. If I asked him, you'll stay down.
Well, you asked him, really?
I asked Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
I was Tyson Fury. It was at Billy Joe Saunders was at a doing a fight for his world title fight in Stevenage.
Right.
He's doing a workout, outdoor workout. Tyson Fury was there.
Questions and answers and that, yeah.
I said, Tyson Fury, come and I had my belt with me. I said, come and let's spar for the belt. And he said, "Oh, I mean, I do eat your bricks every day, but if I hit you, you'll stay there." So I'm not kidding. That's what he said. That's what he said. Yeah.
And what belt did you leave at home then?
Tyson Fury declined and bottled it.
Really?
No, I said the word bottle it, but you can take that from what you will. Whether you bottle it or not, I don't like to say that bottle. I think it's a bit of a horrible word.
Yeah.
But he turned me down. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what? It's all fun and games, mate. It's all fun and games to get punched in the face.
That's it.
You know what? I think I want to call out Anthony Joshua now and try and get in your undercard now as well.
Oh, you got nothing to lose.
What do you think about when John Fury said that he's the most famous father in the UK or on the planet?
That's his prediction, isn't it? So that's what it is what he feels it is. Well, listen, in the boxing world, yes, I'd say, because he's his father, isn't it? Well, he's the father of the champion. So yeah, like he says that no one looks at Joshua's dad. I suppose they don't. I suppose because John was a fighter and John's taught or been with Tyson Fury on his younger days and brought him up until he went away for prison, and then I think his uncle took over Peter. Listen, they're close, father and son. I suppose father and son. He's always around it. He's in the game. He loves it, and I suppose he's a bit of an icon up there.
Was you surprised at how easily he bit?
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't expect that he'd come, honestly, the way he performed on the talking to me and reaction on what I said. I thought
a very strong reaction.
I thought he came across a bit intimidated.
It's intimidating or intimidated?
It's intimidating the way he comes out. He didn't know if someone is who they are and meant to be, they would be nice and calm and relaxed about it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I said that. I said it instantly. And they know what we're talking about.
This is what I liked about what you said. Yeah, or they can say, "Listen, are you sure you want to fight me?"
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
If you
can relax. That shows a lot in a person.
Look at Klitschko's and Lennox Lewis's and all these guys are, If you say that to them, they're like, yeah. They're smiling, whatever. Do you know what I mean? But Johnson's
well, like John said, he was sitting on the couch. Life was good. Couldn't be better. Enjoying himself, watching a movie, a TV, whatever. And this video's popped up, and he's gone, "What the fuck's happening here?" And he had to respond to it, and that's the way he responded to it.
Reaction, though. It was a
yes, everyone said that, and now he's talking more correct now. Some crowd like that, some crowd don't like it. He has the followers that like it. But there's obviously people that don't like and a lot of people tweeting me and texting me and WhatsApping me and saying, I think, the way he's reacting, very nervous in a sense to talk like that. But people look at different ways people react, and they sum them up in a different way. It's just him. I think he got a bit of a shock because he never thought he'd be offered out or called out, we're going to call it. And now he says, although he was saying, right, you've got to fight, you have to fight. I think he's just shocked that it happened, and he's at the fight, throw something back, and put it on me in the way he tried to put it on me, and his dancers, and he's returned what he wants to say. And obviously, then he's pushed it over to, "I'll fight you gypsy style." That's too hard to fight you in the ring, proper boxing match. I'll fight you gypsy style, because that's what I do.
But you know what? I mean, he also said that he's going to have the best training, the best sparring partners, the best of this and the best of that.
Yeah, but they're family members. They're not going to hurt him. They're not going to fucking spar with him properly, are they? They're family members. They would just, their dad. How can you punch your dad in your face? You can't. No, you can't. If you respect your dad, then you wouldn't want to hurt your dad,
Yeah.
But listen, he's got a good crowd around him. He knows everyone. So I wish him all the best, basically. Looking forward to the night.
I'm looking forward to it, really.
best man wins. And listen, we shake hands after. And like I said, I don't mind. We have a beer together, and get on with life, move forward.
That's right.
We might have gained a friend out of this as well. I'm not holding any grudges or anything. If he beat me, good luck to him.
No, a lot of people get too emotionally involved in these.
This is another thing. At the end of it, you know what? If someone's going to lose, and listen, I've got nothing to lose. I've never over the years had a white collar fight because I didn't need to. And most people get in for like a couple of £100, sell tickets here and there and everything else.
How many fights have you had?
How many fights have I had?
Yeah.
I've had no numbered fights or been in the ring with a fight. I've never been on the white collar show. So I've had 0 fights realistically.
Wow.
But how many spars, how many fights? We call it a spar in the boxing ring, don't we?
Yeah.
I've been sparring for years, but I've never gone in and challenged someone and had a white collar fight. Or
do you think maybe you should build up to John Fury or make your?
I should build up. I build up every day without John Fury. That's what I do. John Fury.
You know what? You just go straight for the.
I haven't just called him out, and now I'm going to build myself up to it. Yeah. I'm built from day one, mate. I wake up. It's breakfast for me every morning.
Oh, you're boxing training every day.
I'm disciplined. I don't always box every day. I do some weights sometimes, go out on a mountain bike. I just love fitness, and that's my life. I can't help it if I'm ready. When I'm ready, and I'm there because I am there. Training is number one. It's me. It's my life.
Yeah, but you're right. But boxing, it's mostly about fitness. It's about it's about blood.
I finished competing as a bodybuilder in 1990 when I won the British, and that was it. I thought, you know what, no money in this, and I got into the boxing game, and that's when I enjoyed it all, and I was good at it. And I thought, you know what, I wish I'd done this instead of bodybuilding. But listen, bodybuilding was my life. I started earning the doors. I started growing, getting bigger. And that's how I think everyone starts doing some security. They grab a bit of weight around them. They think they do the doors. But listen, when it kicks off, you got to go steaming and deal with it, And that's like getting in the ring. That's guts. That's
yeah.
You're there in the corner, plotted up, waiting for the go.
Yeah.
And I've done many years of it. From 16. I was last in the last club about 10 years ago. So, but listen, we do other things sometimes, which it's similar to sort of that thing, but, we keep it under the radar.
What's your favourite kebab at Texas Cyprus? What's your favourite kebab?
Texas Cyprus, mate, he does the best. He does the best. Whether it's souvlaki, whether it's chicken, whether it's pork, whether it's lamb. He does amazing macaroni cheese. Yeah. You tried that one? Have you tried that one?
Oh, I've never tried the macaroni cheese.
Oh, mate, let me tell you, he does 3 big portions.
Absolutely amazing.
Try the macaroni cheese. He's made with pork.
They're delivering some food round to me tonight, it goes.
Yeah? Yeah, down there.
No. They're going to deliver it.
Where you based it, mate? Enfield?
What? No, I'm in Enfield, yeah. They just be in Enfield. I've got Cliftico on the way. I've got Shiftalia.
Oh, he's delivering it to you?
He's delivering it to me, mate.
That's it. Lovely. Well done.
Lovely, mate. Shiftalia, Cliftico, a bit of souffla. That's what I'm talking about.
Easy, Tiger.
Listen, mate. Taste of Cyprus.
Taste of Cyprus, number 1.
The best. I just had to get it out there.
No problem. Chris is a good guy. Anyone goes down there, you get looked after. Mention this advert and you get a free kebab.
What?
Mention this advert, you get a free kebab.
Mention this, you get a free kebab, yeah.
Want everyone sponsoring Taste of Cyprus.
Hey, listen, if you're in the Cheshire, North London, Ilford area, just go down there, mate. Or no, you can't go down there no more. You got.
They'll deliver.
They'll deliver, mate. They'll deliver. It's the best. If you like Greek food, right, it's the fucking beautiful fucking aspect of the business.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about that.
All right, guys.
I think we've gone over everything.
Yeah, I think we've cleared everything.
Yeah, mate. You know what? Thank you for having a chat.
It's
I really
a pleasure.
appreciate it.
I'm here whenever you need me. You just get on the phone, and we're all set for you.
Yeah, listen. So, any more updates? We'll have some more chats and stuff.
There's going to be loads of updates to go on the journey to the ring.
100%.
Yes, definitely.
100%. Listen, mate, it's been a pleasure.
And myself to you guys, thank you very much for your time and what you're putting into this, and wish you all the best. And stay safe.
Lovely. Be safe.
All right, guys. Blessings to you.
Take care, guys.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.